What's a young mom to do when she has no place to go and a baby who is depending on her? As Claudia Solis-Acala tells us, there is a place in Fresno offering young women a safe haven.
24-year-old Crystal Donovan and her son Joseph are staying at the Angels of Grace Safe Haven, a transitional home for young women in Fresno. She's trying to get back on her feet after some very difficult times.
Going through a lot of stuff. I was pregnant with my son Joseph, and I had nowhere else to go, so I got the number to the Angels of Grace, and they brought me here. It's like a second chance.
Lisa Cáceres is the founder and CEO of the Angels of Grace Safe Haven. She says the aim is to teach these young women skills they need to become independent and succeed on their own. The young ladies who live here can take advantage of opportunities to learn about money management, educational resources, legal rights and responsibilities, and job readiness skills.
And so these are very doable goals, and we are their cheerleaders. We're here to let them know that they are able, they're capable, and whatever it takes, if we have to get additional tutoring for them. We have computers here on site where they can do their research. We have whatever they need, we're here to provide it, to help them, to assist them in their goal setting and achieving their goals.
Crystal is preparing to go to Fresno City College, where she will study to work in the healthcare field.
Yeah, I'm actually going to go to school to become a registered nurse, help other people that are sick.
Counseling services are available if needed. The women who live here are able to see a licensed clinical social worker for therapy.
They have attachment issues, they have hurt issues, and it's really an opportunity for them to begin to feel safe, secure, and start dealing with some of these issues before they go out into the world.
The young ladies are also taught life skills that will be helpful as they raise their children. For example, Crystal is taking parenting classes.
We asked the question, is it ever too much, holding your baby? Like, can you ever hold your baby too much? And she'll say no. Your baby loves that,
We have a wonderful social worker that comes in and does parenting classes. We have nutritionists. We have cooking classes for the young women so that they can learn how to be efficient cooks and how to cook, with not having to spend a lot of money.
The women each have a room of their own, which is freshly painted and nicely decorated.
That was the standard we wanted them to live in. We wanted them to have the ability to break the poverty mentality, that they were special, that they did have value, that they didn't have to live in an area or in a place that didn't suit who they were. So we tell them that they're royalty and they have to live up to that.
The Safe Haven program is designed for women between 18 and 24 years of age. The average stay is 18 months. Lisa points out that helping these young women become productive members of the community right now provides a brighter future for their children in the years to come.
We are basically the compass to our children. And so if we are settled and stabled, then we project that to our children. And they too become, stable and feel secure. And then you're able to kind of dialogue. And I always say it's a nice dance that we do together.
Thanks, Claudia. If you would like more information about the Angels of Grace Safe Haven Transition Home, you can call 268-0000 or go to kvpt.org and click on 0 to 5 in 30 minutes.
This program funded in part by First 5 Fresno County. At First 5, we focus on the first 5 years of life. We fund programs and services that better the lives of children in Fresno County.
Additional funding from First 5 Tulare County. Changing lives and building futures. Because it's all about the kids.